Already?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a thirst thing, too.
Hey, what thing?
Thirst!
Could be. I'm gonna get myself some tea, maybe. While you talk to her, I'm gonna go get tea. Because I can guarantee I will tune out on anything she says anyway.
Hey, Cassandra! Oh, what are you looking at?
Oh, just my fields. The soil's looking good this year, so I think we can count on a nice, healthy crop.
Those are giant carrots. Massive carrots. Those carrots are probably as thick as these girls' torsos.
Good. I hope you can grow lots. I wouldn't count on it. We only grow what we need. Nothing more.
Wait, then why are you farmers? What? I thought the whole point of being a I mean, okay. So I know that back in the old days, there were some farm families that it really was just about growing enough food that they needed themselves to survive. But usually people would work in concert to grow enough for a village, and people would, say, focus on herding sheep for wool or making flour or baking, or they would do things with the farmer's produce or trade for the farmer's produce for their own livestock and other things, and it would be this symbiotic relationship between all members of. So are they really grow what we need? So does that mean they just have no surplus?
Even when the soil's in such good condition? It just seems like such a waste. Maybe if I had some extra help, but it's just us sisters.
If you try to grow more crops than you can handle,
You're just asking for trouble. That's true. If you get greedy and spread yourself too thin, you'll risk losing the entire crop. My parents used to say that a lot too.
right. I'm glad you understand how things work.
And you really aren't willing to hire some extra help?
All the men in the capital hate doing farm work.
Well, I can't say that we love it either. Well, it's not just in the capital. I was the same way, and I ran off to become an alchemist.
You're such a little delinquent.
I guess I just can't help it.
It's nice that they have these conversations, and hopefully it means that as time goes on, you'll be introduced to new quests and things. I think it's inventive.
So what it
The
does?
wall that they have for growing mushrooms,
Oh yeah,
just having it in the shade.
yeah. Why not? So I think what talking to these NPCs does, at least with the little girl.
It progresses a story point.
Well, but it also unlocks more of those kind of randomly generated side quests that pop up.
It's just that we found out that her father's ill, so there might be a subquest line where you're supposed to help
Where we
out
get
her
her
father.
some medicine, yeah, and it probably helps, or who knows. Anyway, we're gonna be ambushed by that lady.
Found you.
Oh wait, no, it's the guy. You're
Found you.
wrong.
I was wrong.
Huh?
You're Ryza, right?
I think you must have me mistaken for someone else.
Look, I know you're an alchemist, and I need some medicine to deal with my terribly engorged thighs. Cripes.
I think those are just poofy pants.
I never skipped leg day, and now ladies will not look at me. I am hideous. I take off these pants, and they're like, "Aw," and they pull theirs up, and they never, ever want to do anything with me. I'm so lonely.
Wonder, that's terrible.
I think you may have mistaken me for someone else.
Are you accusing me of making a mistake?
Wait, no. Oh, it is
Yeah.
Delaria. Thank goodness. I thought that it was the dude talking, then we would have gotten it
Yeah.
wrong 2 times in a row.
Listen, you.
You're not getting away from us this time.
You said you wanted to apply to join our group, after all. Huh? I never said that. Rui, did she or did she not say that?
Do not ask me anything. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure she did.
That's what I thought.
Okay, then let's begin the entrance exam. Zayak, you're up.
This is 1,000 ways not cool.
Also, what is the symbol on their chest?
Ah.
It looks like a wave with a sun. Or a moon with a sun.
No,
with
the characters in this game absolutely have small hands. Look at his tiny little hands.
tiny little balled up hands.
So, to join the Deloria Bandits, you have to bring us something of value.
Bandits? Then you're all bad guys.
What? No, we simply act according to our own personal philosophy.
But I don't want to do anything bad.
We're not really doing anything bad, but are you sure you want to turn us down? We know who you are, and we know where you live.
Don't say that.
I don't care how you do it. Just bring us something. Of course, later I'll ask you how you did it. Oh, she's just gonna make stuff with alchemy. And then they're gonna... So these guys are gonna be the ones that force her to maybe make money for them.
Anyway, we're out of here. You better not disappoint us.
Ryza.
Come on, seriously? So, they want something valuable. I don't want to do anything bad. I guess I'll just make something.
Yeah, make a call to the local guard. Hi, I'm being extorted. Threatened.
The bandits forced me to agree to make some kind of entrance exam in order to join their group. They want me to
Take some.
They want me to bring something valuable. Oh, what should I do?
A barrel? Really?
No, they want an accessory. They're giving us a barrel.
Oh. How do we make this accessory?
Barrel. Barrel. We just have one.
One
I've
that
just
we
been
found?
accruing them as rewards for some of the side quests.
Oh, so someone may have rewarded us with
Yup.
a ring or something.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, here we
Okay,
go.
quartz necklace or the whatever berry necklace.
Oh, that's not useful. There, we got that as a quest reward recently.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully it's high enough value.
It is.
Oh, what's this? Did you bring us something of value?
Yes. Whoa! This is incredible. Rui, can you tell?
Please stop asking me questions. I am unreliable as hell. This thing is super high quality. Better than any shop around here. Where'd you get it?
I, made it.
Lies!
You made this?
What, are you some kind of master goldsmith or something?
No, I made it using alchemy.
Alchemy, what's that?
It's when you combine materials to make something totally new. That's the gist of it anyway.
I have no idea what that means, but it sounds pretty amazing. I've made my decision. Ryza, as of today, you are the Resource Acquisitions Manager for the Delaria Bandits. Well, what? You're one of us now.
I'm Rui, the scout. I also repair gear and stuff. I'm Zayak. I sell whatever goods we get our hands on.
And on top of our individual positions, we all take part in the actual bandit activities.
Wait, just hold on a second.
I have no intention of joining a group of bunch of bandits, or joining up with a bunch of bandits.
Oh, don't worry. You'll figure it out as you go along.
Anyway, thank you. here's your reward.
This is bad. Now then, you're all dismissed for the day.
Keep up this energy for next time, okay?
I really stepped in it this time. But if I refuse, they might do something really awful to me. Okay, I've got it. I'll just do the acquisition side of things, nothing else.
I'm pretty sure you're still outfitting known criminals, question mark.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Ryza. Oh, no.
So with the blue hair, it wasn't Boss, it was
No,
her?
I think we can still talk to Boss.
Oh, okay, we should. So,
Ryza! Oh, Karina! You're not a student here, so I was worried if I would ever meet you again. I'm so happy to see you. Yeah, I'm often walking around here, so just call out to me if you see me. Of course. Oh, Ryza, have you gone outside the royal capital recently? Yeah. There's a lot of stuff I have to check out. Oh, then can I ask you to do something? Huh? There's a plant that I want. It's this.
Oh, it's you, Ryza. Now it's Boss?
no, it's Tao!
Oh, it's you, Ryza. I really hate the whole question mark thing if it's somebody we know.
Yeah, I wish it would tell you who it was so it wasn't her.
Did you need something from the academy?
Oh, hi, Tao.
Do you think the girl is surprised or does she like Tao?
His glasses are fancier than mine.
Oh, hi, Tao.
Hide the shame.
Not really, but I happened to meet with Karina here.
Karina. Oh, we entered around the same time.
I'm sorry. I'll excuse myself. Ryza, what I need is on this memo. Thanks. Bye.
Did Tao just become the hot teacher?
He has become the hot teacher and the nerd boy everyone wants.
Every nerd girl wants Tao. Well. Huh? What just happened?
I don't know. Maybe you did something weird to hurt Tao.
I didn't do anything.
Uh-huh.
I love the fact that all of them are way too innocent to even realize.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, believe me. I'm not too familiar. But as far as I know, Karina's always like that.
Oh, so she thought that she was fleeing from him because he was
A creep.
creep or broke her heart or who knows what.
Like what? She acted normal around me.
That's odd. Ryza, if you meet her again, can you ask her why?
Sure. I really hope you didn't do anything.
We, meet up with her and she's just got, a terrifying, sexy poster of Tao that she painted herself, and it's just
I mean, if they entered school around the same time, she could have seen him during orientation and all their early classes and just been pining after him from afar and...
Oh, Ryza, did you find that plant I asked you about?
Plant.
Bubblegrass.
Plant.
Karina!
I brought you what you wanted.
Oh, really? Let me see. Oh, it's so juicy and bouncy, and each and every fiber is so graceful.
Karina?
Hey, Karina, you're drooling. Oh, whoops, sorry about that. I really got into studying plants because I love eating them. I'm so glad I asked you, Ryza. Can I tell my other friends about this? You were perfect, Ryza. I'm glad you like it.
By the way. It looked like you were avoiding Tao the other time. Did he do something to you?
That wasn't my intention. I'm just not very good with talking to men.
Oh, really? It seemed a little more than that.
When I need to talk to men, I can prepare myself, so it's usually not a big problem, but I'm not good with situations where they suddenly talk to me. I have to apologize to Tao later.
Tao probably doesn't care all that much.
Oh, no, but I do. I have to apologize. Ryza, thank you again for getting me what I asked. See you later.
Men, huh? Is that really something to be anxious about? More importantly, I feel like I saw something I wasn't supposed to. Ryza, she has a crush on Tao, just like Patricia has a crush on Tao. Just like let's talk with Boss while he's standing around.
Yeah, he's up over here.
Also, I hear rain.
Yep. It's been raining a lot lately, and it's nice. Hopefully it's...
Well, really, it's just that it's been hitting at an angle where we can hear it on the windows.
It's super audible on a roof, yeah.
Fee immediately pops out and sits on his head. Ryza, that's how you know someone's a keeper. Even though he tries to play cool and absolutely shows no interest in you and no interest in anything. We don't even know what kind of jobs he picks up.
Manual labor. Jobs that require his body.
Wow, that was a big yawn. You didn't get much sleep the other night, did you? Oh gosh, for goodness sake. Oh, actually, that's funny. That's what she's going to say next.
Wait, that was a reaction to me not reading the lines?
Have you not been getting enough sleep?
Oh, Ryza. I have far too much work to do. My sleep schedule is a necessary sacrifice. Man, I'm just this man, right? This man resembles me.
Maybe, but you look worse when, worse than we do after exploring ruins.
If you're so worried about me, maybe you should do something about this thing on my head.
Oh, he just loves you. Oh, just leave him to me. If it makes Fee happy, what's the harm?
Leave him be.
Oh, what did I say?
Leave him to me.
Oh, sorry. Leave him be. Very well. Oh, look at that. Look at that cutie. Look at him. Sitting on his head. Nest of hair. Boss doesn't look.
Start shifting the hair around to form a proper nest.
To
Why?
build a proper nest, yeah.
Fine.
Oh, Fee's face was cute there. I really think you've been pushing yourself too hard.
It's in my nature to take things seriously.
Are you yawning too much at this point, or are you just accentuating it? What's going on with you?
I'm like you children, playing explorer and running around caves. I have more important things to do.
Hey, we're not playing Explorer. We take things just as seriously as you do.
Huh. I highly doubt that. Knowing you, you probably spend half your time goofing off even when you're out on an investigation.
No, not half our time.
So you do goof off then. I have to admit, I almost envy your carefree approach to life.
Boy, you sure don't pull your punches, do you? Still, it's been so long since I've gotten a taste of your attitude. It kind of takes me back.
Huh. Then feel free to stop by anytime, and I'll happily refresh your memory.
I didn't say I like it.
I still hate him.
Mm-hmm.
He's still a shitty character. You're not working nearly as hard as me, therefore I'm gonna look down on you.
Well, also,
what if, we found a job that we like, that we're good at, that makes plenty of money?
Also, wasn't the whole rift between the friend group in the previous game because she had started drowning and he ran for help, but was he the one that pushed her in, or was it that he and Lent were fighting, or what? I forget.
You don't remember. Let's see.
You're getting a lot of paper scraps.
Mm-hmm.
Poonie squishy what?
Yeah, I gotta find 3 green Poonie balls.
Green.
But yeah, Poonie squishy parts is just kind of worrying.
It's how they make the either it's for a special dish or it doesn't actually degrade and people can put them in
Yeah, it just...
gel pillows
Boy.
or something.
When you refer to literally anything else as blank squishy parts, it just sounds weird. Like, Wander squishy parts. Uh-oh. Shell squishy parts.
What?
Mm.
What?
Fees squishy parts. Poonie's squishy parts.
Wander, why are you...
I'm just calling it that it's a
Wander.
comfortable language.
They really just should have called it jelly. Unless
Yeah.
there was a jelly and then there was...
Also, point to me on the Poonie where the squishy parts are. And I will tell you it's the everything.
all of it. Definitely. Yeah, because if you were given the squishy parts of an animal, wouldn't it just be one of their internal organs? What? I'm imagining intestines. That's
probably for the
squishiest
best
parts. What?
Oh.
That begs the question, though. Do you think that when, say, pigs are slaughtered for their intestines so they can be used in sausages, like, you know, the sausages that require intestines, do they properly clean and empty out those intestines?
I got to assume.
They must. Also, do they use the large intestine or the small intestine?
You know.
Because if they use the small intestine, there's a lot of cilia that they'd have to get out. Also, small intestine would be a lot thinner. But if it's large intestine, oh boy, because that's where fecal matter was sitting.
Yeah.
Of course, that you're just grimacing at the thought of the fact that intestines are used to stuff sausages. Well,
yeah.
Well, used to serve as the casing for sausage stuffing.
By the way, I'm going to pivot a little bit.
Yeah.
I was talking to Rito today, and he said the IKEA meat replacement meatballs are incredibly good.
Oh, is that why you were talking about IKEA?
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about meatballs and how IKEA is designed to trap you in there for as long as possible.
Uh-huh.
Because we were actually considering changing the design of our park to be like IKEA, where you have to go through every ride in sequence regardless of whether or not you actually like...
That's what I keep telling you. That's what my brother would make back in Roller Coaster Tycoon.
I know. I mean, that's what
So
a
are you
lot
guys
of people do.
actually going to try it?
We could. What I'd rather do is
Instead,
almost...
you're going to be building the roller coaster that takes a year to actually travel on.
Oh, it's longer than a year.
What?
So the roller coaster is already done. It's a roller coaster. So time is scaled differently in Parkitect. So it's not like an actual like regular human year.
Right. Obviously, it's sped up.
Yeah, but so we set it to in-game 1 kilometer per hour.
You would be...
Well, no, less than that. And it was so slow that it wasn't even moving a pixel.
Uh-huh.
And so, like, we'd step away for a while, and they would have barely moved. So we scaled it. We scaled it up a little bit so it would move a little bit faster. and then just left it. But the last thing I did was like, hey guys, if you go press R on the roller coaster, you'll see something neat, which R puts you into spectate mode.
Yeah.
So it's just, we were all sitting there on this glacial coaster with nothing to do.
Now, I thought the achievement was a picture of a dead person.
Yeah, it was a dead person.
So, what happened to the people?
They're still there.
Did they complain about food or the need to go to the bathroom?
No, they only care about that once they get off. Until then,
is this the master machine that's going to extend people's lives?
Well, I mean,
you just don't need to eat or defecate.
As far as I can tell, everybody in the game is virtually immortal. We named a park goer after Orbital.
Yeah.
And just recently got the achievement attachment something or other, or like attached, or I forget the exact naming. But the achievement is for having somebody in the park for more than 10 years. Completely disregarding the fact that we literally trapped him there.
Wait, a trapped... was it a trapped person or a trapped employee?
It was a trapped person.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
So it wasn't even a janitor or a...
No, those don't count.
Park... Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, it only counts people that have been...
Do people still vomit on the ground?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Only on the more intense coasters, which pretty much is just my coaster. I have 2 janitors that wait outside for the inevitable puke.
Ew.
I called it the crazy straw, because effectively it's... You hit a speed pad, and then you just spin upwards.
Oh.
And then you spin elsewhere for a while.
Oh. You know, I've never vomited in public except for descending on those planes back when it was really windy and there was a lot of turbulence. I don't do well with planes at all, and it's usually on the descent. But, or I suppose one ascent was bad. But in any case, thank goodness they have those little baggies, or had little baggies. Obviously, not going on a plane anytime soon.
Yup.
Haven't been on a plane for a long time. In any case,
Remember at the start of lockdown, my mother was like, you know, seeing as tickets are getting really cheap because, you know, nobody's flying anymore, maybe we'll come out and visit. I'm like, don't you dare.
No.
And then, like, next time I talked to her, it's like, are you still considering this? Because please don't. And she's like, heavens no.
Mm-hmm. Right, but... Now, the only time I'd ever come close was... I remember that... Wasn't it our first date to Seabreeze?
Yeah. We got really sick by the end of that.
Well, it was because we went on that thing that spins you outwards. It's just a giant wheel. And you strap yourself in and you're facing outwards. And it uses centrifugal force to just spin around and make you feel G-forces. And I think before that we had gone on the Viking boat. You know those swing boats?
Yeah.
That just go back and forth. For me, in the end, I found that while my tolerance for roller coasters has gone far, far down... Oh, right. Didn't we feel terrible after that Batman one?
Yeah, which was odd.
Back at Six Flags.
Because that was my favorite back in the day for just being relatively casual feeling. I think it's just a matter of you get older, maybe the rides aren't as cool.
But it was... I find I enjoy the water park section so much more. For the tubes, I love having the little tube rides and the tube slides.
The one thing I will say is I prefer waiting in line for dry rides.
That's
way
true.
more than water parks. Water park lines suck.
It depends on how fast the lines are moving too, but yeah, it was bad because we were there on a busy day and it took us an eternity just to go up the stairs to get to
some of the tube rides, and it's just like, this sucks.
I did like that we were able to go on the tallest swing ride. I think it's the tallest swing ride in the world, right?
Mhm.
Or is it just in the United States? But when I was a kid, I always loved the swing ride. And what I mean by swing ride is it's the one where it's essentially a carousel for swings, and it raises you up into the air and sometimes tilts.
Yeah.
I know that the one at my home city's park would tilt, but I think that one that we went to closer to Boston was just go up really, 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 really high.
Yep. Which was just kind of a nice view.
It was
Still
a really pretty view.
freaks me out a little bit.
Thinking that you're just suspended by some chains from an old machine.
Yeah, that's my thing. Is just that, like...
And also, the way that you strap yourself in with those, usually isn't it just one buckle and a metal bar across your waist? I don't even think that had any thick shoulder
Nope.
things, no.
Yeah, so it's like... It really is kind of dependent on your will to not plummet to your death. Which, I mean, like, most people are not going to do anything stupid or risky, but... I could absolutely see somebody just, like...
Tilt forward far enough just
Yeah.
to look at the trees down below and
You know,
stuff.
some moron that wants to take a photo, or...
Oh yeah, that's one thing. I swear we've gone to parks and have seen iPhones or just
Yep.
phones in water
Oh, I've...
down crashed on the ground.
One of the last times that I was there, it was like...
Mhm.
Well, like, before you and I went,
Mhm.
this is, like, just as the iPhone... Oh, I went
Just
with my
as
college
smartphones.
friends.
Okay.
Like, between freshman and sophomore year. Emily and other people that I'm no longer friends with.
Yeah, no
But-
need to mention them.
We were... It was, like, literally the last time I was actually even remotely friendly with him, which was super weird whiplash, but, we all went, and, I think it actually even might have been that swing ride, which is part of the reason why I was so hesitant to want to go on it, because, we were there, and then just an iPhone comes hurtling out of the sky and just smashes to itty little bits.
Oh, so you were waiting for the ride.
We were waiting for the raft ride that was right next to it.
Oh, okay. I see.
And one of the guys there was just like, holy shit, that's an iPhone. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like Gen 1 iPhones because that's what had just come out.
Uh-huh.
And it was just this like
very expensive
everybody was
mistake.
kind of upset because iPhones were
the hip new thing.
the hip new thing.
Well, what about the person who dropped it?
We never saw them, we didn't stick around.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, the ride was going fast enough that heck if we were going to see them.
Uh-huh.
Eh.
Well, what are those weird grub things? Are they grubs?
Yep. They're labeled as dragon worms.
Oh.
Oh, skill levels.
Oh, nice. Plus.
I see.
So you have powered up skill effects. Do we have any decorations, or we haven't
Nope.
earned any?
I haven't earned any.
Yo. Do we really have nothing more to do? Should we just go to sleep?
No,
Or do we go to the ruins?
yeah, we're going to the ruins. I just routinely come by to drop stuff off. Because I'm trying to get as many resources as possible.
A favor for Ryza. What's that? There's something going on here.
Oh. It's saying we should go talk to Romy again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if I use the net on bushes, I get a bomb dragoon.
Dragoon fly.
Oh. The paper on the ground actually is something else now.
Wait, there was a magic tome cheat or something.
Originally, yeah, magic tome pieces, but
Because scrap papers we had already found.
Yeah, but we need those. We do not have much.
Why is there just paper strewn about?
Yeah, I don't really know. But I will gladly grab it all.
Unless the magic tome paper is ensorcelled in such a way that they wouldn't rot or decay, even if just laying on the ground.
I mean, it is magic.
Mm-hmm. Music's really nice.
Mm-hmm. It's good. It's definitely like not peak graphics, but this game's
Because
got
this
some
sounds
nice.
like a traditional string quartet
Yeah.
with a piano.
There we go.
Seeing Tao with the flaming swords and such, it's just reminding me of the recent series that I've been watching where it's the magic schools and whatnot. And I'm thinking I still haven't seen one that I really like.
Yeah. I really would love to write a magic school series.
Because obviously Harry Potter had popularized the
Yeah.
genre.
My biggest problem with
But-
Harry Potter purely stems from the fact that it very much was like,
You're the chosen one, Harry.
yeah.
And much
Like-
of everything revolved around him, his family's legacy.
I
What?
think you would still like Mother of Learning.
Oh, yes, you always point that one out.
Because it's really good. The problem is, it's a magic school story for, I'm gonna say, the first, like, 20 chapters. And then the plot just kind of moves past it because, you know, the plot is bigger than it.
Are they ever going to make an anime for it?
Well, it's an American novel.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
Huh.
Ooh. It looks like a door.
What is it, Tao?
I think we found some runes.
What?
The notebook did say something about slumbering in the valley.
Do not disturb the slumbering maiden of the valley.
Yeah, that was it. Feels like it must have been referring to this.
But it might not be the one you're looking for, right? Maybe it's from the Clink Kingdom.
That's not impossible. But, hold on. No, this definitely isn't from the Clint Kingdom. Just looking at it, I can tell it's much older. I'm certain it's from the same era as the first ruins we visited.
Wow, it's hard to believe something so old would still be standing. Eee! Eee! Huh? What is it? It looks like you could insert something here.
Yeah, that's kind of a strange indentation. What would even fit in there? I wonder.
Watch it be the amulet from that boss always wears around his neck or something. Or no. It was just perfectly round. But this is a diamond key. Or whatever key we got.
Oh, could it be this?
Whoa! The ruins are coming alive.
What about the Sleeping Maiden?
So was it key after all?
Do you think the Sleeping Maiden's a boss monster?
Probably.
How long do you think this door has been closed?
No idea. Probably longer than I can even begin to imagine.
Well, there's no point in just standing around here. Come on, Tao. Let's head in.
Okay, time to begin our investigation.
Strange underground ruins. Oh, the light again. Ooh.
Kind of reminds me of the last campfire.
Huh? Tao. The compass moved.
And Fee's light is getting stronger. I know there must be a connection to the runes. Fee, the compass, the runes, it's all so strange.
I guess this really is some kind of ancient artifact.
Which would mean a Clink Kingdom alchemist created it, right?
I wonder if Empel also gained all his knowledge by doing things like this.
It seems to be reacting to something inside the runes.
But I saw it move on in the Altair too. Or
Atelier.
Atelier, sorry. Atelier too, so...
Really? I wonder what the reasoning behind it is then.
I have no idea, but I assume it means that Fee is reacting to the same thing. Fee!
Whatever it is, we need more information. I can't even make a guess until we learn more.
Right. Let's just keep pushing forward and deal with things as they come.
It's nice to have someone around I can depend on. Alright, research list. Oh.
Power to fly, stamina necklace, maiden's flowers, gambler's staff, and battlefield charm.
Inside new runes, the compass will not operate at its full capacity at first and will not show you the rune fragments and memory vestiges you need to find. You need to explore a little to get it to work. In your exploration diary, you'll be able to see research list that contains any information left behind by previous explorers. By exploring, gathering, engaging monsters, and discovering treasure chests, you'll be able to clear the items on the research list and activate the compass. When you clear all items on your research list, the compass will be fully activated. You'll be able to see all the rune fragments and memory vestiges on the map. When you discover new runes, start by checking your research list, then use it as a guide for your exploration.
It's darker than I imagined. Was this place made to be this way?
Hot pea.
What? Rotswasser tonic. Verdernut.
Oh, we're getting all sorts of goodies.
And there's red poonies. Pony.
Time for you to die, Puni!
Oh, I love that stained glass.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like a helix or a chain. Probably a chain. Pattern.
Now, why do you do no damage?
Tactics level up.
Yep. Not that it matters. It is dead! And we're already level 20. We haven't fought a single boss yet.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, I think we are wildly overleveled. I wonder if our other party members are going to scale up to our current level, or if they're going to
If they're going to start at
join
level 10.
at their appropriate level.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of these games have it that they join at like what the level you're supposed to be at is, which is just the funniest thing ever.
Do you know what levels your enemies are, or they don't really have levels?
I am somehow Tau. Well, I actually have no idea if there's a way to check. There might be. Alright. How do we check the research guide?
Well, we're at 0% so far. Wait, Maiden of the Catacombs what?
So, certain flowers.
Planted flowers around the graves to mourn the dead?
So, we've got to find the flowers, a staff,
Charm,
a charm,
necklace.
a necklace, and a tool with the power to move through the air.
Ooh.
So I think we just need to find these things. Yeah, the music in this game is just good.
Mm-hmm.